I get down, if any of you talk while I'm up here, I will rip your throat out and serve it to your children for breakfast. If you don't have any kids, I will have them for you and then do it. Alright. So we talked about things that scare me a lot. Last week I talked about middle-aged black women because they scared the shit out of me. I talked before about trolls as well because I'm really scared of them. And, just as a side note, somebody in here just had the thought, are black women and trolls the same thing? The answer to that question is no, and you're a racist asshole. I already forgot what else I was going to say. Alright, cool. So we talked about things that scare me. So let's talk about something that I like. Something that doesn't make me piss myself. So for those of you that are completely out of touch with reality, and if you haven't heard about this, I assume that you still think Nixon is president. The Defense of Marriage Act was declared unconstitutional on Wednesday. I've gotten married and divorced 3 times since then. Just for fun. One of the things that I've noticed is that there's been a lot of backlash, especially on the internet, because the internet is where you find everything. And there's been a lot of people that say there's one specific phrase that makes me want to just stop. The phrase is, God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. And, let's see, I have 2 responses for that statement. The first is, God did make Adam and Eve, and you can Adam and shut the fuck up. The second one is, you are correct, God did make Adam and Eve, and maybe he should have made Adam and Steve instead. Because I think things would have maybe gone a little bit differently. Original sin would have never been created because I can guarantee you that no self-respecting gay man would have gotten anywhere near a snake. It would have gone like this. Oh my God! As a gay man, we wouldn't have lasted very long in Eden anyway. Any place that doesn't serve mimosas. Okay, so more things that I like. I love it. It makes me live longer. When people accuse me of being a bigot, it's my and when specifically, people accuse me of being a misogynist a lot. And it's not that I hate women. I don't like anything at all. It's just that I forget that they exist. And it's not, I think part of it is that I'm never really around women in a way that emphasizes their femininity. And when I say that, I really mean that it has been never since I've seen a vagina. A coworker of mine, who is a woman, I guess, we were talking the other day while we were slow, and she says, God, I am so horny. And I just didn't say anything.
Where do you work?
It took me about half an hour to realize what she said, because I totally forgot that women have sex. Because I just don't do it. The only appearance that ever has is when I'm watching gay porn, and for whatever reason, an ad for straight porn pops up on the side. I don't know who the fuck thought that was a good idea. But unfortunately, your marketing is going to the improper audience. And if you're laughing because you're laughing about porn, you watch it too. So I remember having a conversation with a feminist once, and she was not happy with me. People are very rarely happy with me. But she looked at me and she said, as a man, you are always going to oppress women. There's something in your DNA that's constantly telling you that you need to sexually dominate women. I remember looking at her and thinking, listen, bitch, the only person that I feel the need to sexually dominate is sitting over there. Rephrase that. He is sitting over there and we take turns. Good night.